Hey everybody, my name is Patrick Schwerdtfeger. I'm the author of Webify Your Business, Internet Marketing Secrets for the Self-Employed. I'm going to spend the next 2 or 3 minutes talking about chapter 55 in this book. We're coming down the home stretch. This book has 60 chapters, but they're all like 3 and 4 pages long, so they're pretty easy to get through. This chapter is called Online Classified Advertising. And what am I really talking about here? I'm talking about Craigslist. Craigslist, probably the ugliest website on the internet, happens to be the 12th most popular website in this country. Pretty amazing. Craigslist has single-handedly destroyed the classified advertising industry for newspapers. It's pretty incredible. That website is huge. It's a raging river, what I call a raging river. Tons of traffic on Craigslist, and you can take advantage of that. Okay. And I've tested this like I've tested everything else, and I put a few ads in different places on Google or on Craigslist, and I had like 150 visitors in 3 days, and it took me maybe a half an hour to post the ads. Now, some of you are hearing that saying 150 visitors, who cares? That's nothing. BS. 150 people? It took me a half an hour. It's 150 people. You get all these people who talk all this stupid stuff. They say, oh, I need 10,000 visitors for it to be worth my while. I don't agree with that at all. 150 people is not bad. It took me a half an hour, right? There's 100 people who know I exist, or 150 people that know I exist that didn't know I existed before. Back in the good old days, the saying was, it's all about who you know. Today, it's the opposite. It's who knows you. Who knows you exist? Who knows that you exist? Think about it. What do you think I'm doing? I'm putting these videos on YouTube so that now you know that I exist, right? That's the whole point. And you're either going to like me as a person and the information I'm providing, or you won't. And either way is okay with me. It's okay, because the days of appealing to the masses are over. And I don't need to appeal to the masses. I need to appeal to this segment of the population that identifies with the way I communicate and the knowledge that I have. And that's going to become my tribe, right? You hear Seth Godin. Seth Godin is a popular blogger in the marketing space, and he always talks about building your tribe. You got to build your tribe too. Anyway, Craigslist is a raging river. And if you get creative, the interesting thing is that Craigslist won't let you run the same ad 2 days in a row. I think the rotation is once every 7 days. So you're forced to create different versions of your ad. And that's spectacular, because you're very quickly are going to find out which ads are working and which ads aren't working as well. And you can take the ones that aren't performing and improve them, right? You're going to end up, you're going to find out soon that the word discover tests higher than the word learn, and the word free tests higher than the word cheap or inexpensive, right? All these little insights that you're going to glean from having to do this, and before long you're going to have an inventory of ads that are all really perfectly worded and effective. Try it. I have friends of mine, one guy in particular that, his only advertising is on Craigslist, and he does, he does large-scale commercial lending, 10 million or more. You wouldn't think Craigslist is a good place to advertise for that. And he, by the way, he makes a fortune, like a fortune, way more than I make, way more. And anyway, his only advertising is on Craigslist. He runs 2 ads every morning, and he has a whole system. He has different versions of the ad. That's his only advertising. He gets between 5 and 10 inquiries a day. He only needs to close a few of these a year, and he's just rolling in cash. So his only advertising is Craigslist, and the guy's rich. So don't underestimate the power of Craigslist. All right. Sorry, I get excited about this stuff, right? The book's available for free. Go get a copy, please. You just go to this website right down here, name, email address, and I will email you 1 chapter every week for a year. So you'll get it for free, but it's going to take a while. Or you can just buy it. I would love it if you bought it. Secondly, if you're on YouTube and you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll get notified of future videos, and I do a lot of these. And lastly, again, if you are on YouTube, you might be watching this like on a blog somewhere, but if you're on YouTube, right below the video you can write comments, and those comments are gold for me, and they're good for rankings, and people like reading them. So please leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye now.